Hello friends, welcome to Technical RP. So for this video we are going to talk about Automation Anywhere 2019, how the deployment will be happen. So how the AI 2019 control room will work, some of the basic information we can see it, and once you understand then we can move with high level in next video. Actually, when we talk about AI 2019, they had added many informations like control room scheduler, bot runner with some different licenses. So usually when we talk about automation anywhere deployment, the bot creator license is first one and bot runner license is needed for all the deployment purpose. Bot creator will help development and unit testing, and bot runner environment or bot runner license will help to test and deploy. Usually when we talk about bot runner, the bot runner has SAT bot runner and production environment bot runner. Two bot runners are available in real-time environment. In AI 2019, how it will start with, initially you have browser, which means you are opening a browser application, for example IE, or usually it will work. AI 2019 basically work perfectly at Chrome browser, and in IE there is some issues, some columns or some fields are not visible. It works perfectly in 2019 version in Chrome. So when we talk about a browser, the Chrome, if you are pasting your control room URL or else AI 2019 Enterprise Edition or Trial Edition, they will provide your URL. So you have to making your URL and the browser will start the TLS control. The control room will open with login credentials. So you have to give, so whatever the login credential they had provided, which you got from AI 2019 team, and once it's launched, the control room has some bot runner license and bot creator license. The license you have to apply on it. Initially, the first step, when you, if you have trial edition, that is not issue, but when you talk about real-time enterprise edition, the license is the first one you have to apply on it. So once apply the license, it will ask the bot creator or bot runner. So if it is bot creator, that is for development, bot runner is for deployment. So bot runner, so what is the concept of bot runner? Bot runner will access production data and production environment, production schedule. So when we talk about deployment, there is 3 stages of bot lifecycle is available. The first one is the development control room. You first thing is development control room has to be, development has different control room, testing has different control room. Now AI 2019 has, previously in AI client which is having version 11, there is only one control room development and one control room in production, but now they are split into development control room and testing control room as well as production control room. There is 3 different control room, there is 3 different environments, and suppose you have development control room, you have development client 1 2 3, you have 3 clients that you can do it with a bot creator license. But in testing control room, bot runner license is needed. If you have the 3 licenses or 3 persons are available, you have to create 3 test client. But AI 2019 client, test client as well, it available inside the control room or control panel only, because in orchestrator control room has all the facilities which is having client and control room admin. Sorry, no, it's not control room admin. Control room scheduler, job scheduling, IQbot, all the things are available in control room only, because previously client is different and control room is different. Now everything is in web control room. And the third stage is a bot life cycle, is bot runner up production control room or production environment. So you are, suppose you have multi bot, suppose you are creating 10 bots or 5 bots. The 5 client has been applied based on the requirement. That is multi-bot. If you want to achieve the multi-bot, you can add the queue concepts like Blue Prism and UiPath. This queue will help to achieve multi-bot concept. So for first bot it's taking 10 record, the second bot will take from 11th record using the queue concepts. So this is the three stages of bot life cycle. Also in bot life cycle, credential vault is a very important thing in control room, because credential, the basic or background of credential vault is it will encrypt the password of AES 256 format, which means if your user ID, if your password has been stored with credential vault, it would be secured with AES 256. Then you can retrieve through vault key. Now they are having Azure Vault Key is accepted in UiPath, but AI as well they are trying to start with Azure Vault Key. Even if you store in Azure Vault using the key, you can retrieve your values into the credential vault of Automation Anywhere. So when we talk about bot lifecycle and environments, runbook, and so once you have started your deployment, that before deployment, your your details of bot runners as well as credential vault as well as run book has to be mentioned. So what are all the environment, what are all the application. Suppose you are using 10 applications, the 10 applications details, 10 bot details, and 10 environment details and 10 client. These all the licenses, everything will be making in runbook. Runbook is a separate release document in production environment. I already created video for runbook. If you want, I will create again for small video for runbook, how to create production deployment runbook. And once you created the runbook, it will move into the deployment. So when we talk about deployment, there is a lot of issues will happen. So some of the basics I will be walk through in that. And in AI 2019, see, when we talk about AI 2019, it's all a cloud. So they are supporting AWS, Azure, IBM, so multiple cloud vendors and multiple cloud environments. So in that case, the network issues and network latency will be happen. How this network latency will happen? AI 2019 completely depending on network. Even if your development or else your testing or else your deployment or else your POC, whatever it may be, there is no offline deployments, everything in online deployment with orchestrated control room, web control room. Also, whatever the bot migration, the bot, whatever you are giving the ATMX, it will convert it to JSON. Now, previously, 8 AA version 10 to 11, ATMX to .ATMX it converts, but now the conversion has to be happened from ATMX to JSON. So that also some latency and migration dependency or migration issues will be happened. So also AA will be provide migration tools from AA version 11 to AA 2019. These migration tools will convert ATMX to JSON, but the thing is, at all the AA 11 code should not, it will not be converted into A2019. There is some issues happen. So if any issues happened, you no need to send entire code or else you no need to change anything. But if you inform team for that. They will create a package for the particular issue and they will return back to with the package. You have to install that package. So this is the migration of deployments. And see, also in latency time they have distributed cloud servers will take care of based on CPU utilization and load. So this is the main thing. So when we talk about so migration up and deployments, so a lot of issues are will happen. So next video we will talk about so how the real time issues will be happen, how to resolve that. Thank you guys, thanks for watching that.